Hello, hello. Why is the game delayed again? They just put out another post. Yeah, game flopped. Listen. I can't even really defend certain comments anymore because, we just keep seeing the game get delayed again and again. It's super sad, bro, at this point. But at the same time, I think this game still can have a future, especially in if it releases next year. I think that would be the best thing for it, and it was already super sketchy if they were to release the game right now, like around MW3, especially because listen, everything that XDefiant had is what the COD community was wanting so bad from Call of Duty, and the fact that they just brought it back with this year. And also, if you guys don't know, there's been some leaked dates for XDefiant the past couple days. They leaked some dates, October 17th, October 28th. There's been multiple dates leaked. So the fact they really had to put out a statement like this, because if they didn't meet those dates, the devs would have been under fire once again. It's just like no winning with them right now. I'm gonna read this at this point. A message from the XDefiant team. Thank you to everyone who participated in our recent public test session and continues to stand alongside us as we build XDefiant. The PTS once again showed us your appreciation for our fast-paced gunplay, uniquely crafted maps, objective-driven modes, and iconic faction roster. But it's also served some inconsistencies in the game experience that we need to address prior to launching our preseason. So we made the hard decision to delay the preseason of XDefiant. You see how they don't give us a date, so we have no idea when the game will actually release. So it could be next year, it could be in December. At this point, it could be any time. The team will continue working to address these issues and testing them to make sure we deliver on our goal of being a best-in-class arcade shooter. We will share more information about preseason and testing as it comes. Thanks again for your support. We're working hard to make something really special, and we couldn't do it without you. The development team, and then also Mark Rubin did just put out a tweet, so I'm going to read that as well. We just had a quick test, so this is from Mark Rubin, guys. This is the dives deeper, I guess. We just had a quick test of our PTS server infrastructure, and I want to thank everyone who took part in the test. These servers will be used when we are live to test and get feedback of new content coming to the game. So you may see new factions, new weapons, new modes, etc. We will adapt as needed to make sure the game is aligned with players' expectations. And thank you so much to everyone who filled out the survey and provided feedback on our various social media platforms. From this feedback, we saw that the majority of people had a great time and saw an improvement over tests, but that wasn't the case for everyone. Who else had problems with this recent playtest? I feel like this playtest and the one before, I had so many issues. Like, I personally had issues. I had to restart my stream. I just want everyone to have fun with the game, and it sucks when there's issues and it deters you from wanting to play or not able to play at all. And I had to restart my stream. I had some problems. And everyone give their feedback. I'm pretty sure he says it in this that, look, so we spent the last week digging through the data that we collected and have identified some things that brought us to the decision to make some extra time to fix or improve the experience for everyone. I also want to point out that all feedback is not only extremely welcome, but crucial to our goal of making a great game. So even if the feedback is good or bad, it is all welcome and it is needed for the game. You need good feedback. So after digging through all the data, basically it brought us to the decision to take some extra time to fix or improve the experience for everyone. I don't think people realize they were not expecting this many players, right? They weren't expecting this many players. So now that there's so many people that are actually wanting to play the game, the expectations are higher. And if they release the game in a certain state when it's not polished, people are not going to be happy. When you have way more people playing, there's more opinions, more feedback, more people having problems, more issues. It is just like not a good situation for them regardless. I feel like anything they do, the devs just get a lot of flack, even though they've been super transparent and just letting us know what's going on. I also want to point out that all feedback is not only extremely welcome, but crucial to our goal of making a great game. We really do listen to everyone's feedback no matter who you are, and I hope that comes across even if the team and I can't respond to everyone all the time. A great example of feedback from the PTS was around movement feeling off. In particular, that slide felt nerfed or clunkier. Nothing had changed in that part of the game, but because people brought it up to us, we were able to dig deeper and find that the slide was being interrupted by frame spikes. So again, this might not have been something we'd ever see through normal testing, so thank you again for the great feedback. Like, this is something that they would have never seen from their end. That's why it is crucial to have these playtests. If they didn't have any playtests, like if the game released, there would be so many issues that they could have prevented before. So I'm happy that they're doing the PTSs. That is like major for the game. I know it's a bummer that we are moving the date, especially since we seem so close in that for many the game is great and they can't wait to play it. But I'd rather ship a game that is better for everyone. I agree. Our intent for this game is to be something that players can return to for many years, and to do that, we have to build this game with the community. So keep an eye out for future updates and info on the game. I don't know if they're gonna have any more play tests that we can play in. I will 100% be in all of those if they do have some even before the release. But at the same time, like, kind of unfortunate, bro. They gotta take their time. I feel like they have to take the time.